Hey everyone, just before the video starts, it is Movember and I am raising money, I am raising awareness, and I'm going to be growing the absolute worst, the most atrocious moustache you've ever seen. You can see my little avatar's already got one on. So this is just a quick message to ask if you can donate, if you can afford to donate just a little bit, even if it's just a little bit, that would be greatly appreciated. Follow the link in the description or in the channel home about page. Go onto the Mo space is what it's called. Click your donation, leave a little message, and if you do want to donate, leave in that little message a gaming related challenge for me to undertake. I will do my absolute best to get it done. We're just raising a little bit of money, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Now we keep going. Nicoteris is actually looking okay, but I'm now so terrified of losing wickets and getting skiddled out for 250 or less, or, you know, it could be way worse. But I don't want to tell them to go aggressive. And I mean that because, like, we've been burned in the last couple of games. We've been absolutely burned big time trying to build an innings, and it's just like any time I went aggressive, it was like, they're out, they're gone, see you later. No chance of putting the pressure back on the bowlers. Not here for that. So today we're going to play a different game. We're going to try and just build the innings even slower, but not defensively like I do in some innings when we need it, when we need to bat time and bat 300 overs or whatever. 50 up for Cooper Hooper, that's brilliant. 50 up for Nicoteris as well. 133 for yeah, let's just get you to be one extra green as well. And then, like I said, we'll get to 150. And then we'll... Okay, never mind. New target, get to 200. Never mind. Okay, now let's just see it off and try and get to 200 with these two in there. Ryan Hicks and Steve Smith. Because that was two set batsmen both getting out just like that. It's not what we want. And Hicks is gone as well. You lose wickets and you just... The game is just all instantly flipped on its head, you know. You're just like, oh, we were 130 for 2. Looking pretty good. 150 for almost 6. 150 for 5. And you're like, okay, now we're in trouble. You know, just the wickets do not help in that situation. So let's just try and get to that 200 for 5. Okay, never mind for 6 because Edwards is gone as well. Now, Abbott in the last game did actually show that he can survive for a good amount of time. So if Smith is there able to hit some runs and Abbott is there just surviving, there is an opportunity to still get some runs going here. We're at 200 for 6. It's not really going as badly as I'm making out. It's genuinely just how badly we have played in the last 3 games of this season that I've got no faith. You know, I've got no faith at all, and I'm really thinking they're going to mess this up. Right, so day two. Yeah, and I'm probably just going to try and survive for a little bit, get them set for a little bit. I want them maybe to hit that S, and then they'll get 1 bar of aggression. Smith's made a 50, that's pretty juicy. Then he's gone, just like the others. It's like 100% is coded into the game. Like, they get to 50 and then they either get out or they'll hit like 160 or something silly like that. Okay, 250 is up for the team though. So, like, as much as I'm annoyed at my players who can't go big, they get to 50 and get out. This is actually a pretty decent score. Never mind. Abbott's gone. It is turning into a decent score, let's say. Dorsch is to hold it up and just try and get like 300, potentially. Need 25 runs, 2 wickets left in order to do that. Good shot from Dorcius. Big 6. What a shot. And a 4. Okay, so 15 runs to do that. Not nearly as much as now. Oh, Nesbit. Oh, not Nesbit. Nisbet. The other way around. Shot. Lovely shot. Okay, 6 runs needed. That will be the 300 that we're after. And there is, well, 4 of them. 2 runs needed. There we go. 300 is up. We do not get many batting bonus points. We know that anyway. Shot from Nisbet. He's looking good. He's actually looking pretty good, like, all things considered. We're on day 2, session 2. So this is our 5th session batting. And it's incredibly slow. We know that. It's incredibly slow. We've tried ways of building innings and playing aggressive. And sometimes it does work and sometimes it just does not work. And in the last couple games, it has not worked. It has not worked. At least in this one, we're batting first. So it's kind of like we still set the tone. We don't know what a good score is just yet, you know? So, yeah. Oh, Nisbet's gone. Inside edge. Okay, Sanga's got to survive. Dorcius would be very good if he could make 50 here. Well done, Sanga. 4 runs. Now, Dorcius, make that 50. And, oh my word. Dang it. And now it is our turn. Okay, Bancroft and Rathnayaka. Wow. Good signing. Okay, he likes offside bowling, so we're going to go leg side. Same for them both, actually. We can go a little bit aggressive with Bancroft because of his batting nature. Oh, Nisbet 2, Rathnayaka edged. Taken by Edwards. What a catch. What a catch indeed. Okay, Cartwright comes in. Okay, still more or less the same plan here. Oh, yes. That's what we want. That Cameron Green. Oh, my word. Okay, here we go. Cameron Green. Watch this next delivery. Is it a hat trick? Oh, it's not. It's just a single. Okay, well, fair stuff. Okay, good stuff. Look at that. 6 for 2. That is the kind of reply we have been on the other end of. Clearly, batting first is the way to go. But we've got to keep trying. Take some wickets here. Okay, Bancroft's been in for a little bit, so I'm going to kind of swap those aggression levels round. And it's going to work. That looked like a slower ball as well. That is 23 for 3. Okay. Calm that down just by 1. Nisbet takes a break. Bowled really well. Just going to give him a break. Green is getting a little bit explosive here. Like he's starting to see the ball a bit, so we've got to try and counter that. Abbott will swap you out. We'll go to Edwards. And now they are just getting runs. Yeah, so Hardy's just getting runs. Back to Nisbet. Again, just runs everywhere. Dorcius to Green. Come on, we need the wicket here. There we go. See you later. He gets a runnable 50 to keep his team kind of in the game. But we need to keep the wickets coming. And I mean, like, we still do lead by 200. So, like, we are still very much in the driver's seat here. It's just we've been in this position so many times and not taken advantage of it, not finished it off. What we need to do today, we need to finish it off. Abbott to Hardy. That's in the air. That's very high. It's not gone very far. That should be... No, it's bounced. Okay. Spin it is then. Abbott to Marsh. Gets him on the pads. Lovely stuff. Okay. Put on Abbott. Inglis comes in. Very aggressive player. Good to get him done early. 195 for 5. Like we've absolutely... Well, we haven't thrown away the lead we've built, but we just... That's good. Being unable to get those wickets at a quick pace means that we are letting them back into the game a little bit. Okay, let's go back to Edwards. He didn't really have much of an opportunity. And he's bowling much better now. 208 for 6. Come on, we got to bowl him out. We got to bowl him out. Take the pressure here. Inside edge. Edwards take a break. Cautious. Banger continues on. And that is the end of day 2. Okay, wow. Look at that last over. Not good. And now the difference is only 82 runs. Not ideal. Okay, so we're going to go back to pace because that's what's keeping English interested, is the fact that there's spin out there. Take a single. Cautious to Paris. But take a break. Go back to Abbott. Okay, never mind. Go back to Edwards. Good. Edwards to English. Gets him. Gets him. Lovely stuff. Okay, 3 wickets to go. 43 runs to the good right now. And that's another one. No! Dropped catch. Come off it. Now they're 20. Oh. And it's Paris who is in. Ridiculous. You cannot be letting them. The lead is only 10 runs now. Cautious needs to be rested. Well, fine. Western Australia have the lead. They should be nowhere near this score. Look at that start we had, and the middle order has just rescued them. We're not taking the wickets we need. There we go. Finally, Kelly's gone. Harris Edge goes for 4. He's gone as well. Okay, 1 more wicket to get. Nisbet to Paris. No Edge. 20 runs is the difference. We can definitely cover that, of course. I mean, if we couldn't recover that, I'd be like, why are we even here? Oh my word, all of these edges. You get out of town, would you? With your edges, catchable shots. You're on 94. Been dropped. Another edge. Just 1 wicket. It's just 1 wicket. Bowl at the stumps. Let's do that. Let's just see if that finishes it off. Abbott to Morris. Edged, taken. There we go. Finally. And now we have the big task of not getting skittled out and actually build an innings. Let's see if we can do it. Morris to Nicoteris. Not out. Way down leg. Miles down leg. Great shot. There we go. Okay, what I want to see is I want to see my openers take very few risks and get us to essentially 0 not out, you know? Evens, we need 45 to do that. And, I mean, these buys are helping, aren't they? My word. There we go. Okay, we will have the lead now. Lead by 4. 50 minutes left to go in the session. Day 3, session 2. The pitch is not the best, but maybe we could take advantage of the fact that we batted first. Even though they got a first innings lead, batting second. It's like no matter what I try, it just does not seem to come off. And, oh. Okay, there's T. Very frustrating that Konstas gets out right on the the last over just before the session break. But we are leading. We've got to try and get, maybe, I'm saying, I don't know. Our total innings score has got to be like 300 plus, I think. 83-1 right now. We've got to try and, we've got to try and bat aggressively this innings, this session. Yeah, okay, whatever, sure. I don't think that was out, but it must be straightening an absolute mile. Good shot from Hooper. We need a big innings from Cooper Hooper, the youngster. But we really do. Lead is 50 now. Only 50. What was I saying about big innings? Yeah. Come on. We get a lead of 100 by the end of the session, by the end of the day. And I think there's a chance. John Smith, that's good. Well done, Hackney, that's good as well. Okay. Not going to up Smith's aggression just yet. I am going to up Hackney's because he's like way more set, feeling way better about it. And there we go. That's a bit of proof, a bit of evidence as to why. Hey, Smith, join in if you can. Good stuff from Hackney. That lead is going up, and it's going up at a better rate now. 98. Okay, so the lead of 100 was actually like relatively easy. Like we did get there quite easy. 98, 99. There's the 100 up, way easy. 106. Okay. 24 left. We're gonna have to bat the session tomorrow, and then hope that the pitch like kind of degrades even more. And if it does, then there is a chance of getting the 10 wickets in a shorter space of time. But for the most part, I would assume this game is going to be a draw unless we absolutely bowl our socks off. Well done, Hackney. Lovely stuff. He's batting quite well. He's doing really well. That's good as well. Another misfield. Wow, 2 in the over. 3 overs left. Let's just keep it going. I mean, we're doing really well so far. Smith on the no ball as well, so this should go. Oh no, sorry, not free hit, of course, but the no ball did go. Smith puts the next one round the corner. That's the last over. Okay, 2 from it. 2 from it. Not bad. 186 for 3 is actually a really good score considering the match situation. Okay, but now the tough bit comes because they are going to have to get set again. Trying to still score quickly, but also I've got to get them set. Okay, that was a big 6, so I'm going to react to that. Let him go again. And that's a good shot from Smith, and I'm going to react to that as well. So basically, every boundary, that's when I'm going to think about upping the aggression for the guys. Oh, no, Hackney puts it up, and it's taken. 82, well batted. Okay, Hicks comes out. Didn't score many in the first innings. Won't score any in the second. Okay, never mind, Hicks. Gave it a good go, lad. 13 for 5. Well done, Edwards. That's great stuff. Comes in, smacks 2 fours. Steve Smith is there. He's going to have to start really going for it. Inside edge goes for 4. 178 is the difference. Let's try and get that to 250 by the end of the session, maybe. Big maybe. It's a big ask. Smith puts that around the corner. A nice shot. Edwards up the aggression again, bud. Good stuff. That's a great shot. That is a really good shot. Oh, it gets away with that one. But good stuff, Edwards. Really fighting here. Really doing well. Really fighting. Trying to get the score going. Okay, he's out for... Oh, no, Smith is out. 46 off 92. It's okay. I'm genuinely not mad about it. 203 is that lead. We've got still quite a bit of the session to try and put this game more or less like, get it out of reach. And then give us those 2 sessions to bowl at them, maybe. We get to 250, like, in rapid style, maybe. I don't know. It is risky going so aggressive here when the pitch is definitely not there for it. But we need to put some kind of pressure back. Like, oh, he's not gone. He's not out. That's under edge. 218. Okay, can we get 250 before the end of the session? Maybe even declare and get a couple of overs in? Maybe? Oh, that's in the air from Edwards. The fielder getting across he is, and he takes the catch. 47 off 30. I mean, that's a pretty good innings. A pretty good inning. I mean, look at that. Lovely stuff. Really good stuff, in fact. Okay, now Abbott and Dorcius have got to go Keep it going. 225. 25 runs needed. Come on, guys. Oh, that's in the air from Abbott. And it's taken. Nisbet, your turn, buddy. No, Nisbet's gone as well. Sanga. Okay, I'm actually going to tell Sanga not to do that and Dorcius to have the swing. Never mind. Okay, fine. 227. We are going to bowl at them. Tail really didn't wag. But at least we are giving ourselves a chance. We are giving ourselves a chance, and that's all we can ask for here. So let's go. Inside edge doesn't do anything. Okay, wow. Rathnayaka smacks some runs there. As does Bancroft. So they're turning it on. They're just instantly turning it on. I'm going to change the bowler. Dorcius. Matter. Okay, Sanga. There we go. That's better. Maybe the spin is the answer here. Edwards. That is lunch, and they are already 53 without loss from only 12 overs. So those two bad overs from the from Dorcius and not helpful stuff. Edwards gets the wicket though. That's good. I mean, us getting the win is now, I'm feeling a little bit less likely, but at least we have, like I say, given ourselves a chance. Stop going for boundaries, guys. Dorcius to Bancroft. In the air. Fielder runs back. Will not get anywhere near it. It goes for 4. The luck is also against us here. It really is. Stuff. Back to Sanga. Sanga to Bancroft. 113. They only need 220 to win, don't they? Every over gets a boundary no matter what. There we go, that's better. 145 for 1. Edged. Taken. Okay. No edge that time. Bowled him. Okay, 7 wickets, 60 runs needed, and it's not really. I don't think it's going to happen unless we absolutely fly through some wickets here. That actually probably was out. To be honest. He played and misses. There we go. Hardy is gone. Marsh comes in. Is bet to Green. So many played and misses. There we go. Green's gone. 5 wickets to get. 27 runs in which to get them. Edwards is taking everything this. Okay, I mean, I don't know what's happening there, but he is absolutely taking everything. Dorcius to Marsh. No edge. Okay, Nisbet needs a break. Abbott. 4 wickets. They've got 12 runs to get. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Marsh just finishes it off. To be fair, Mitch Marsh is an absolute, And there we go. Unfortunately, we finish in 5th. Is that even where we finished last time as well? Maybe. And it's going to be Western Australia versus Victoria in the final, which is going to be one heck of a final. And there you go. There you go. Western Australia get the job done. They get the win in the final. And you can't really argue with it. Victoria won the One Day Cup. Fair play. Western Australia win the Shield. Fair play. They were the dominant teams throughout the season, to be honest with you. And yeah, so we do not end the season in particularly good way, not really at all. But there's always next season, and we made a final. We made a final. So I'm just hoping the next season we can go one better. We can really, I want a trophy next season. Season 3, I want a trophy. That's it. That's it. There's no more to be said. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. The next season or the next series on the channel, I'm not sure what it will be, but we will throw a poll up there. And yeah, thank you for watching. I shall catch you next time.